Good morning, everybody. I'm thrilled you're here. I'm glad you're joining us. Thanks. I had to get one more little piece of technology done. So I'm Rita Hickman, body mind expert, shiatsu massage therapist, and I've put together this amazing healing that I brought together healers, thought leaders, friends, all of them together to help women really heal this holiday season and in the next year. So why do I know what I'm talking about? I've been helping women heal trauma, specifically from narcissistic and toxic relationships for the last 14 years. And I've been doing it using a wide variety of tools from shamanism, Asian medicine, therapy, energy healing. And I used it to help heal myself. I was the guinea pig. And I found out that I could help use it to help other women grow and help other women put down the anxiety and the depression and the drama and the trauma. But it was taking so very long. And most of the time I couldn't do it for myself. I could do some of it, but not all of it. It was, you had to see a million different professionals, and it was kind of crazy. And you'd read the self-help books, but not be able to follow through. It was really good information. So I was a healer who couldn't heal myself. And it took me 13 years into my profession to find the missing key, which was the nervous system, which was your nervous system. And when I found out how the nervous system worked and all the latest body, mind, science and research that's been coming out over the last 10 years about how the nervous system works and how it's used for PTSD and trauma, I put it together with what I knew about all of those other realms of healing. So this is kind of how it works. When something comes up, something that we want to do, a goal, a dream, an idea, a belief, it comes up. Many times we have an emotional reaction to it. Fear, anxiety, oh no, you want to throw coffee in somebody's face, you want to stamp away, or maybe you just want to curl up in a ball and cry, or hide, or lie, or do whatever you have to do to get out of the situation. That's normal. That's what happens when we have some old emotions and old business that needs to be taken care of. And how do we take care of it? Well, we let ourselves get triggered just a little bit, and then we flip the nervous system from crazy fight or flight to calm, centered, and regulated. And you can do it through the body. And you can do it through things that you do, that you physically actually do. And so when we do this, when you get a new piece of information and go, oh no, or head for the M&Ms, or think, I could never do that, all that negative talk, all those ants, that they say in our brain, that gets in the way. And if you flip your nervous system from, oh no, to it's okay, right in that moment, in the moment that you feel anxious and hurt and afraid, it actually starts to clean up the stress chemicals that were in your brain, which were keeping you feeling crazy, which are the triggers that would, when you would see something that reminded you of a tall brown-haired man, you would freak out. Or when someone would yell at you, conflict was my big one. When someone would even look angry, when I had to stand up for myself, my body would naturally go into overwhelm, and I'd do things like pee myself or start to vomit. My body just couldn't handle that level of stress. So when you flip that switch and you get some of those chemicals out of the way, what happens is you see the world differently. Your brain works better. It starts working better with the rest of your body because you've got brain cells in your heart, you've got brain cells in your gut too. And when they all work together, you're actually a lot smarter, a lot more functional, a lot more successful, a lot more creative. You waste less time being angry or anxious or frustrated. You don't have to feel like you're pushing a boulder up a mountain because it's so heavy. You don't have to feel like your brain is betraying you over and over by telling you you're no good or you'll never do that. When you get those things out of the way, you think differently. And when you think differently, suddenly the solution you've been looking for all of your life shows up. And when it shows up, it makes sense. And now that it makes sense, you know exactly what to do. And you're not frozen in fear or anxiety or anger. You know exactly the right next step. And when you know the right next step, it's easy to do the next step because you are now in alignment with what you want to do, with your goals and your dreams. You've gotten that stress, those connections off of your system. Now, yeah, you can have some side effects. The side effects are when you flip the switch, you can cry, you can sweat, you can shake. If you're hypersensitive like me, you may end up having a little bit of flu-like symptoms because the body has to adjust to a new normal. And in the adjusting to the new normal, it's got to detox the stuff off of your system, which is why you sweat or cry or pee or do whatever. Breathe heavy, relax your shoulders. Some of the positive things that happen is that your shoulders relax. You get more comfortable. Your body starts to heal itself because it's not constantly fighting itself. So a lot of your physical issues start to rewind because they're not stress related anymore because, like I said, you're getting the stress off of your system, which is very good. So in this challenge we're doing, it's 7 days, and every day is a different topic. Home, intuition, health, wealth, family, spirituality, and relationships. And during the day, we'll have 6 speakers that cover different topics around the body and the mind and the relationships and ideas that have to do with the topic of the day. Like today is home. All you got to do is follow your intuition, the thing that calls to you. Just watch us talk about the topic. Let things come up. And if you're so inclined, you can heal it right then. You can do some of the body-mind tools that switch you from fight or flight to okay right then. And if it's not a good time or you need a safer space, you can put it aside and deal with it tonight. Because every night we're going to do a group healing where I show you and do it with you and go through with you how to flip your nervous system from fight or flight to calm, centered, and connected and in alignment. I'll take you through it every night. And then you'll be, aha, now I know what to do. And then you're going to do things or have insights or understandings. And then you're going to share them with the group because we're over 40 strong of women who are here to help you. We're all in this together. So when you've got love and friendship and support, you do better. You get more excited. Things work out better. So the key is you got to share, you got to engage. And then to make it even more fun and to entice you even more to love yourself and respect yourself, we're going to have prizes. The top 3 women who engage every day get to choose from some great prizes that I gave the glare to for all the coaches and said, it better be something amazing because we want these women to stand up for themselves and love themselves this holiday season of any other. So they did, and they came through, and it's wonderful. And then at the end of the week, the women who engage the most will get a 3-month coaching package with me or in the group that we're starting in January that covers the same sort of philosophy on healing and healing trauma and getting narcissistic people out of your way and getting things out of your way, whatever it could be, whatever you want. I've helped heal cancer on the healing process, through the healing process of cancer. I'm not saying I healed cancer. What I'm saying is I helped in the healing process of cancer. We speed it up. We help the body do what it's meant to do. I've helped with all sorts of illnesses, rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia, ALS. I dealt with all sorts of mental and emotional issues, anxiety and depression, no matter what the age, from trauma to just simple divorce to just negative thinking. Most of the women I work with, they're pretty successful. They've got that same idea of they were able to be successful on the outside, but on the inside, they still struggled with things that they didn't know what to do with. That's what I help women do. Change that around so you're in alignment. You're not 2 different people, you're one person, okay? So that's how it works. If you love yourself and invest yourself every day, just for a little bit of time, and do the healing work, it will add up. Because if you do 1% in change, like get a different pillow, or change your vitamins, or start doing your hair differently, if you do 1% change in a number of different areas, that's how change happens. It's exponential. They like work together. They become a team. And so you see great change just by making small changes. That's why we're doing a different topic every day, because we want you to make small changes, and you don't need to challenge yourself much, and then see where you're at the end of the week. Will all your problems be solved? No, but you will be on the right path. You will know what to do. You'll know how to get resources and support. You'll have new information. You'll be more healed. You will be so much ready. And we're taking you and planting you at the crossroads and saying, this way leads madness, and this way leads liberation. So liberate yourself. It's time. You've had it rough enough. It's a pandemic. The holidays are coming. You're sick of being surrounded by crazy mental health people who are struggling with their issues. And you're ready for a break and to enjoy your life again. And this is the way to do it, okay? So the link is up above. Go check it out. Register starts today. I'll be doing the intro in about 45 minutes. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later. Hope you join us. Bye.